Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for Bandai's Assault Kingdom number 8. Seems to be somewhat of an exclusive, although I can order it online. Actually, I got mine from AmiAmi. So now, they usually come in a 10-pack. They actually have a 10-pack, but they do have an option just buying a set, which is great. I actually just prefer getting a set here. And we have the Start Build Strike, the Build Burning Gundam, the Ripdom, and Master Gundam. Yep, interesting. Now we just having 4 of them. I wonder if there's a gimmick with a base, as most Assault Kingdom sets have. Alright, let's take this out here. Alright, so we go with the numbering. Alright. So we're gonna start with the Start Build Strike Gundam. We get the Master Gundam. Oh, they have kanji. I wonder what they're saying. Got the gold color there. Oh, it has a clear base. Clear blue. Interesting. For the Master Gundam. Oh, you get effect parts. Or he has the towel. The dome. Yeah, pretty cool. You get a lot of accessory for each one. Except for this one. Then again, the build burning, he doesn't have, he just used the fist. So probably the least accessory you'll get. Anyways, that's the lineup for this one, and we'll start with number 29, the Start Build Strike Gundam. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this. Go. As always, if you get it as an import, I'm gonna have a Kenny. But if you get it in US, you're not getting that. I think some kind of a law against candy. I'm not sure. Right, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this. Give us an idea what's instruction. Something tells me there's no gimmick for this one other than you just get a base. Yeah, unfortunately, no gimmicks. Although it kind of makes you wonder what kind of gimmick you can do with the built fighter team. Okay, I keep thinking that I still need to cut it, but they made it so that you don't have to. They made the one side open already. Get rid of all this tape. Alright, that aside, let's get all of this out. So this is the Start Build, and there's a lot of stuff in this, and I'm seeing a lot of unpainted stuff. Alright, so we have the base here, and let's see. I think we're just gonna have it. Do it one corner. Oh, I guess we can put it in the middle. You get a movable joint there, and that too. There we go. Set that base right there. Get the Start Build Strike here. And let's take a closer look. Alright, and a closer look. I think the eyes are metallic green, so it's painted there. Otherwise, we have a yellow biffin, bits of reds, blue, and gray. In terms of articulation, you have the neck, which I think might be hitting the top of the torso. And then you have the hinge there. Oh, you can freely move the shoulder around. And some kind of rocks. It's either just a clip on the shoulder there. Then you get the elbow bend. You get the waist. And you get this rubber skirt, as always. It's kind of like Gundams. You get the beam saber, but you can't detach them. Then you have the hips, knee band, ankle guards, or shin guards, and you have the feet. Your standard, it's basically your standard Assault Kingdom articulation. Now for the backpack, this one just pegs on the back right here. On the box, it does show that you can even peg something on the back here. So there's more ports. This one, you cut it from the runner, and it's just a bolt joint. Try to see if I can get this out, but you kind of see, you just pop it in place. Now this one, you can have it pointing forward. There we go. Or maybe even up like so. But I think it goes on the side. And what else we got? Here you got the shield. Kind of forgot what the shield is. It's in plain color, just white. But I believe this is the one that absorbs the particle. And which you will use later on. Next up, you do have the beam saber effect part here. So it's a separate piece. It's creative provided ad, and we could always paint the white part with I can't remember if it's pink. Maybe it's been a different color. What else we got here? So you get a closed fist, or basically the one for your wielding the weapons, and you have the open hand. So your standard Assault Kingdom, you just get 2 pairs, which pretty much does the trick. Then you get the rifle here. There is an attachment for that rifle, which is, this is the first mode, which I don't understand. The next mode is, basically this one is slanted. There's another, not sure if it's showing well here, another tab there, right here. And there's an angle. So just kind of line it up, and there we go. And I'm probably just going to leave it in this pose as opposed to having it on top. I can't remember if they have that in the show. There we go. And now we have the base, the clear bow, which mounts on the back here, on the back skirt. There we go. And there you have it for the Starred Build Strike. Next up, we got the Build Burning Gundam here. Similar blaze, we're gonna get the blue one. Now let's take this out. Actually, there's another option. Oh, okay. Huh. It's kind of unique. Let's see if we can find some instructions there. And this is kind of cool, since if you watch Build Fighters, you got the build burning inside dome. I don't think they'll have that here, but you never know. For Assault Kingdom, it's always a surprise. Got the candy. Inside is just yeah, same instruction, creating the base. It's quite surprising. I've been collecting Assault Kingdom and already on 8. If you consider that's 8 times 4. That's 32 figures already. And plus some of the odd ones, or just the single ones. Probably have about 40 Assault Kingdom figures already. Interesting. So in this one, it's a different pairing. We got the closed fist, or for holding the weapons also. Then instead of a regular open hand, this one you have kind of like this fighting pose, which kind of makes sense. Here we go. We got the build burning. This is really nice. They have the metallic on the kits. It's or in the show it's clear blue, but they painted metallic blue on this one. That's really cool. Even the top one's there. We'll get the regular blue there. But overall, this looks great. That's something on this size. Here, we'll just touch some of this hands here, and it won't fit. Might have to trim that. Yeah, it's not working the way I wanted to. Similarly, it's gonna be the same articulation here with the shoulder. You get the swivel on the bicep, the head, the elbow bend. Okay, we're not gonna use that one for now. Let's try this one. There we go. All right. So we can do a certain pose, for now. This whole thing is actually, it's kind of interesting how they designed that. It's flexible. You can rotate it, the side skirt. There's even you get a little flaps here for the front. Knee bend, and I think the shin guard is just right in there. It's a little different from the build strike. I just realized that. Nope, it's the same. It's basically, it's inserted along the peg for the ankle. Yeah, it's like a sleeve. There we go. Likewise, the same base, which we already seen. Just gonna reposition that. Likewise, you have connectors on the back here if you want to. And there's a lot of different attachments or different weaponry from other Assault Kingdom you can attach. So there you go. Actually, I wonder if you can put like flame wings here. That'd be a cool accessory. I'm surprised they didn't add that for the built burning. There we go. That's about it. There's not much on this one. Yep. Next up is the dome. Alright. I think the first dome we have is the TriStar. Wait, no. Wait, that's the Zakra. I don't think we had a dome yet. So this is the first Rick Dome Assault Kingdom. Again, we get the candy and base instruction inside. They separate the dome, it's too big. Check this out. I think we had a Rick Diaz, but not a Rick Dome. There we go. This guy's huge. It's great. And on this one, we're getting clear base. Just a translucent one without any color pigment. And we can get this thing out here in the plastic. Almost there. Gonna have the nightstick. So this one, I guess, just placed on the back like so. There we go. You get the cannon, which can be mounted on the back here for the stand, or if you want the cannon. Well, actually, that doesn't work there. Does it work here? There we go. Now we got the hand. It's great that they painted them. It's not just like a one color black. And it wouldn't fit anyways. I can't remember. Do they have the goof already? Or the golf? I can't remember if they had that release already. There we go. I don't think they made the gun tank yet. Alright, so let's start with this one. Well, it's going to be your standard beam saber. Or the heat. I'm not sure what the dome has. It's not really a beam saber, but... There we go. It's a little loose. Now, with this bazooka, I'm kind of wonder if it's going to work, because on the other releases, if you have a bazooka, you have an angled wrist joint. It's kind of like something extra. Oh, okay. They angled the handle on this one. so they don't have to make that separate arm. Articulation, you have a little bit of the head. You get the shoulder. Again, it's clipped on. You get the swivel. You get the 90-degree bend. You get the wrist. You have a little bit of waist. You get the rubber skirt. Except for the back, this is always hard. Yeah, that's a. You have a wide variety of poses with this one. Good range of articulation, knee bend, and you have the ankle here. So again, they're really great. I'm really liking the Soul Kingdom. It's just having something small. And if you have one of small scale skirmishes, and they actually make great game pieces as well if you have something articulate. Yep. Right, so we got the dome here. Else we got. Just attach this one. It's similarly. I'm just gonna make it the same pose or same configuration. Pegs back here. There we go. And we got the dome. Somewhat a flight pose, but we all know the dome hovers on the ground. The ground type. All right, next one. All right, we got the Master Gundam here, and from the Build Fighters, it's kind of like the customized one with golden shoulders. But I guess they've figured they gotta have this to go along with your Shining and God Gundam. No, I think we had the Shining one. Can't remember if we have the God Gundam yet. There's so many of them. Kind of lose track. Alright. Let's open this up. Similarly, you get a candy. And we get a bunch of stuff here. There we go. Oh, that's a really nice backpack, or the wings. Yeah, actually, I think they made Strike Freedom, but not Destiny, huh? Yeah. Just realized that now. Alright, so on this one, they went a little crazy and they gave you 4 pairs of hands. Great. Well, actually, it's actually good that they give you more, because there's a lot of poses for Master Asia or the Master Gundam. You get the closed fist, also as well as holding weaponry. It still has that rectangular shape, I believe. Yep. You get the open hand here, and you have a special one when it's glowing. I guess they call the darkness finger, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I know the burning finger or the god finger, but not this one. Or the shining finger. There's so many variants. Anyways, let's go with this, the closed fist. And I'm gonna try this one just for now. Again, it's probably gonna be the same articulation as Elder Soul Kingdom we already covered. And there we go. Darkness finger. And not sure if it's showing well on the camera. Alright, there we go. I need to fix my automatic white balance, or actually disable it. Every time I use that, it kind of offsets the balance. If it focuses my hand, which is a little bit more red, it turns off everything else blue. So right now I have it set as a fix. Anyways, getting back to the review, this looks great. You got a red here, you got a glowing pink for the darkness finger, and articulation wise, you have the neck, fairly good articulation. You get the shoulder. This one is a little different in how it's connected. Usually it's a clip on the shoulder peg there, but this one's kind of like kind of hinges and sandwich the shoulder. You still have the bicep swivel, and you have the elbow bend. You got some connector part there. Waist. Back side here. Actually, this one, the back skirt is rubber all the way to the front. And, that's interesting. It's actually a clip on the front part of this. Oh, that's cool. Wide variety, wide range for the legs or the hips. You got the swivel there on the upper thigh. Really good knee bend right there. You got the foot. And you got your center shin guard, which is clipped on that peg right there. There we go. Yeah, very cool. Otherwise, you got accessories. You get this pink scarf, which is kind of used as lasso, whip, and other things. There we go. Signature weapon. Other than that, go back here. Attach the wings. So this is really cool. You got the hinge here, and I think it's just on a straight peg. I don't think you can. Wonder if you can. Huh. I wonder if there's should be another peg here so you can open it up. Actually, no. The Master's Gundam wing doesn't do that. It's kind of like the Wing Zero. Well, the Wing Zero opens up actually. There we go. Up. You can have it forward, back. You got that good, nice hinge or nice ball joint connection there. There we go. Really cool wings. Now, again, when we saw that on the instruction, you can put in the Star Build Strike, and I guess you could just peg it right here. Can we peg in here? Thought I can. Shouldn't it? Should maybe just the peg is a little too. There we go. So you got that option if you want to just attach, mix, match weaponry. Let's get this thing back the way it is. Right. So moving back here, we got the clear base. There we go. Just gotta attach it here, put back the wings. Yeah, this is really cool. I don't think you have that option to put this kind of like a cloak over his shoulder and goes to the front. I don't think you can do it with this one. There we go. That's Master Gundam. And that's pretty much it for the set number 8. I highly recommend getting this. It's just an amazing set. As you see from the review, there's plenty of accessories for Star Build Strike. You get some metallic paints for the build burnings where the clear blue pieces should be. That looks great. The dome is just amazing. Overall, I really like this. And you get the Master Gundam. We got plenty of hands. You get even the effect for the Darkness Finger. Yeah, overall, I highly recommend getting this set, especially if you're a big fan of the Soul Kingdom. I kind of wish I got the 10-pack. That way we kind of figure out what are the duplicates. But something tells me it might be the dome, and it'll be great if you get 3 domes. Then you get your TriStar right there. I might have to check that out. Anyways, that's it for the review. Other than that, the only thing I haven't really tried is this one, where it's kind of like the wings for the build burning. I'm not too familiar, or I kind of forget. Right now, since I'm watching the anime, I'm kind of more familiar with the build burn or the tri-build burning. I think that's the name for the upgraded version of this. Yeah, but it's kind of weird. They even put the beam saber on it. Seems like it's shooting from that too. Yep, the mystery of the Plavsky particles. Anyways, again, a great. I mean, if you're new to Assault Kingdoms, I highly recommend start collecting them. They're just fun little figures. They're quite different from Robot Damacy, which is a more bigger scale, but they're actually quite cheap. You can get them for about, depending where you get them, cheapest one probably $4 or $5, but you probably see them up to $10, which is still not too bad for getting an awesome figure. Alright, that's about it for the review. If you have any questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.